Hello YouTube, welcome back. I'm recording again. I don't know if you've noticed. I mean, obviously you've noticed, you're watching this. Do you want to see some Dwarf Fortress? Good, because that's what's happening. If you are hoping to see something else, then you have watched, or are watching, the wrong video. And I highly recommend you fuck off and watch something else. Otherwise though, everything's just fine and dandy. Okay, so what are we doing? First things first, I think I'm going to enact some advice that came from the Discord. Old Clay Cree put forward, I think, at least I assume it's Clay Cree. Their name in Discord is Cree, so let me just check this, make sure that I'm not misattributing. Yes, it's Cree. I'm assuming it's Clay Cree. Said that we should put some doors in here, just to close up this little area and make sure that if weird creatures come along, there's a slowdown thing to keep them from charging straight into the fortress, which makes sense to me. Makes a lot of sense. So, excuse me. With that in mind, let's build a constructed wall. Here. There we go. I'll build out a diorite because it's close and it's probably what the walls around it are made of. Then once that's built, we can put doors in around it. Also, I want to remove this door here and put a wall in, just so it doesn't butt up against the door and give diagonal access ways to any intrusive goblins or weird creatures. It's really the weird creatures I want to stop. I want to slow them down because it's a major pain in the arse when they turn up. This tavern, I feel, was a bad move. I should probably get rid of it and build a tavern inside the gates, right? Sure, it brings potential conspirators and... oh, hello, Tidy. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us. Oh, by the way, hello, Oafsalot. Hello, Orchimedes. Hello, Burnblood. And hello, Tidy. And congratulations, Oafsalot. First in chat. Well done. And... oh my god, I can't believe I forgot. If any of you happen to be, which I know for a fact that none of you are, in the Tacoma area of Washington State, United States of America, you may be interested, I know you're not because you live too far away, but you may be interested in visiting Tacoma Games. They sell tabletop role-playing games, collectible card games, board games, polyhedral dice, miniatures, etc, etc, etc. That sounds like your kind of thing? Give them a shout. Tell them I sent you. They'll feel gratified about sending this mug. It'll be good. I appear to have left some crumbs in my tea, so I'm not going to drink any more of that. It looks a bit horrible. Ew. Where were we? Ah, yes, we were musing on taking the tavern inside. Now, it's making a lot of my dwarves hang around outdoors, which is not what I would call optimal. Oh, look, they're having a little dance. They're having a little boogie. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe that's not what's happening there. Maybe I'm misinterpreting the movements. Of course, instead of bringing them indoors, what we could do is bring the fortress outside. We can actually construct walls all the way along this road and then connect them up to the entrance to the tavern, here, and then have the actual walls finish here. So that's the entrance to the tavern, and that. Actually, this might be a good idea. I mean, sure, it keeps our... what in the name of fucking hell? Whoa, pause. Oh my god, there was a fucking forgotten beast at the end of last session and I left it as a cliffhanger. What a fucking fart knocker. Okay, this is problematic. We have issues here. Hopefully we can get this door closed before the beast causes too much havoc. But I'm not optimistic. I have a dim view of these chances. So let's click here. Not the outer gate. We want to close the inner gate. Quartzite lever's the inner gate, isn't it? Hope so. Let's find out if I'm right. There we go, we're pulling the lever, and I'm just going to press full stop to advance slowly. I've got a petition, have we? That's very exciting, but it's not really my priority right now. My priority is dealing with the forgotten beast that is rampaging through my foyer. If you could call that a foyer. Hall? Entry hall? Entry hall? Foyer? Are they the same thing? I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure what this definition of a foyer is. What was it breathing fire at there? Or is it just breathing fire for the sake of it? It looks like there's some kind of bird. Oh, no. Who's this? Oafsalot. It looks like you might be in trouble. I don't hold high hopes for your survival here. but we'll have to see. Maybe I should put... Oh! You're not definitely dead. You're not definitely dead. But you're not definitely alive either. They're very much Schrodinger's Ocelot right now. Let's advance. Oh, the smoke hides the truth. What's happening? Is Ocelot alive or dead? Now, let me just check quickly. I'm going to go over here, excuse me, to Dwarf Therapist. I'm not taking you guys over there. I'm just having a look. Sorting it by miners. How good at mining are you? Wow. Well, I must admit, you are as good as every other miner in the fortress, which is level 20, legendary +5. As good as a dwarf can be at a skill. So, fingers crossed, you might have a little bit of fighting skill. Let's have a look. Ooh, you've got level 4 fighting. So there is a small chance you will drive your pick into the beast and kill it. We'll see, though. We'll see. Well, technically, the Schrodinger's cat isn't supposed to be half dead, is it? It's supposed to be alive and dead at the same time. But I don't like Schrodinger's cat as an analogy for quantum states, because obviously the cat is fucking dead, right? Over a given enough period of time, the cat is dead. It's just how it works. But in the case of quantum stuff, it is actually in both states at the same time, because obviously a cat can't be alive and dead at the same time. Then again, multiverse theory laughs in my face and says, well, what if there's another universe that the cat is alive in and it's dead in this one, or vice versa? Or an infinite number of splintering universes in which increasingly improbable living cats go on and on and on. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, I certainly don't. I can't claim to understand quantum theory, or even really come close to it. I've just realised that the window isn't highlighted, so all of my spamming of the full stop key has done nothing. It has advanced the game precisely 0 frames. Sorry, little Freudian slip there. Oh, a crafts dwarf has been found dead, which is interesting because Ocelot is not a crafts dwarf. Ocelot is a miner. So if he had died, or at least if his corpse had been found, that would be something we would be told about. No, the drawbridge is still very much... Whoa, it's not paused. Holy shit. The door's up though. That's fine. Okay. Oh, we've got a dead lad. Who's this? I'm guessing everybody who was in the tavern is going to die. And they're going to leave behind a mutilated corpse. Now that we've got the fortress sealed in though, which is nice, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell the siege operators to begin operating their siege weapons, and hopefully these will prove useful against the beast. Although having said that, there's fortifications between them and the creature, which means I think there's a significant chance they can breathe fire through it, but we'll see. Fire at will. Poor old Will. God, is there anybody in the world who's not done that joke in a fire at will situation? Mind you, I imagine they probably look on that joke very dimly in actual armed services. I reckon if you're in the army and someone says fire at will and someone goes, poor old Will, giving you a little nudge with their elbow, they're going to fucking court-martial you. You have been found guilty in the court-martial of punning in combat. Prepare to fire. Fire at will, there we go. Let's also do this one. Let's make this one fire at will. There we go. And hopefully this will result in ballista bolts flying towards our enemies. Enemy, sorry, there's only one. It's a forgotten beast, of course. Of course. Different. Now, do I unpause or do I advance frame by frame again? I'm going to zoom out a bit so we can see the pillbox. And I think we'll go for a little casual, full stop, one step time increments, because otherwise things might happen too quickly for us to see what's truly going on. I'm going to check the combat relogs, and we'll see. Oh, hello. Well, okay, he's fighting a gem setter at the moment. Propelled away by the force of the blow, not good. Forgotten Beast breathes fire, scratches the gem setter in the upper body, tearing apart the muscle, shattering the right false ribs and tearing apart the liver. Oh, it doesn't look good. This creature's a bit of a monster. Gem setter's having trouble breathing. Where's Ocelot? Okay, he's been attacking this guy for a few pages. I'm guessing the only reason he would have stopped attacking Ocelot. Oh, here we go, the miner. Force pulls the right foot and the severed... Ooh, you've at least lost a foot. Charges at the miner, collides with the miner. The miner is knocked over backwards. Forgotten Beast attacks the blue peacock. Hello. Okay. It looks like it knocked you over and got distracted by a peacock. There is a chance you're not dead. Chansu! Although, I wouldn't want to bet any money on it. I think there's also a very good chance you are dead. Come on, Schrodinger's Ocelot, you can do this. Hello, JC Experience, welcome back. You haven't missed a whole heap. I've just started. I let the game run for a few seconds and then realised that I ended last session on a cliffhanger, and there was a forgotten beast in the caverns, which is now up on the surface, breathing fire everywhere and generally being a right old bucker. A real old pain in the arse. Deck probably hasn't. He gets enough of that from the pirates. Sorry, tidy? I'm confused. I'm not quite sure of that. Ballista will fire in a straight line only. They're not very good except in kill boxes where you channel enemies into the fire. Okay. Alright. Well, never mind. Well, what we can do, I suppose, is create... Obviously, this is no good for this scenario, but we can create a series of walls which demand... like some kind of labyrinth that demands that creatures walk a certain way through corridors so they can be ballisted. I mean, if it steps up and comes over here, it's in a degree of trouble. If it doesn't, however, not so good. So let's keep advancing time. One full stop stroke at a time. Tried desperately not to use the word time in that sentence twice, but unfortunately it was impossible. Here we go. I've actually exposed the creature. Now let's follow it and unpause. Where's it going? Ooh. Okay. Everybody in the tavern's going to die, and unfortunately it looks like we've got another miner in there. That's not ideal. That's not ideal at all. Then again, he's not one of our good miners, although he has probably already killed Ocelot, one of our best miners. Okay, let's keep going. The flame's also bad. I mean, maybe we need to send the military in. Although the fireballs are not fun. I mean, maybe it's time to just completely abandon the surface. I mean, this tavern is over, right? No one's going to come and hang out here now. Everyone's going to have bad memories. Everyone's going to be like, nah, I can't drink here. I just remember the time that, that forgotten beast came in and roasted everybody. And not in a comedic way. He didn't come in and say, I remember the time this guy was a complete fucking idiot, blah, blah, blah. Because, that's the thing, comedic roast. I'm not a fan of the roast as a format. I don't like it. I find it very, sort of weak comedically. Don't find it fun at all. That fire's going to spread through the forest, isn't it? All of my fruit trees are going to be gone. And more importantly, all of my materials for making beds is going to be gone. Then again, we've already got enough beds for every... Oh! Hello? They're actually firing, so there is that. That is the first time I've seen those ballistas get fired. Although now we also have the serious chance of them depleting all the ammo. If I... Fire at will is just keep firing, isn't it? If I put them prepare to fire, will they fire if they see a creature? Let's see. Prepare to fire. Let's... Prepare to fire. Prepare to fire. There we go. And then we resume. Is the Forgotten Beast still being followed? There's a question. Where is it? Oh dear. I don't see it in the tavern. Ah, it appears to have moved on. Oh my god, there's a lad up at the fucking top here. What's he doing? Oh, Fisher Dwarf. Well, anglers can be quite keen on what they do, can't they? They can be very persistent, going out in all weathers. Although fireballs, I'm not sure, count as weather. Alright, I've got to find it using the U key. Where's he gone? Others. There he is. Where are you? Oh, apparently it's sitting there in the bar on a stool. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it? And it's just staying there. Now, I'm not sure. It's ignoring the bird. Maybe we should check to see if it's wounded. Hopefully they've managed to give it some damage. No, not a single scratch. The entire thing is absolutely fine. If we could wall it in, I mean, that would be splendid, wouldn't it? That would be amazing work. I'm going to give it a crack. I'm going to give it a crack and see what happens. First, though, let's do it. Let's put the order in. Build, constructed wall. It's got to go because we haven't actually linked up the drawbridge yet, which is a little bit annoying. So we pop that. Oh, it needs to be a little wider. There we go. There. We need to make it out of... well, I want to make it out of blocks, actually, so we need to open the gate before we can actually do it. So, well, question mark. Something has collapsed on the surface. Excuse me? What collapsed? Hello? Oh, it's the trees. Okay, the trees are collapsing. That's fine, though. Don't go in the tavern, mate. Don't go in that tavern. That is not a place to be. Let's go back down, pull the lever and open the gate, and hopefully the Forgotten Beast won't sense that immediately and charge in. There we go. Pull the lever now, up to the surface and resume. Let's keep an eagle eye on the little fucker. Although we need to zoom out a little bit as well so we can also see that gate opening when it does. If it does, it will open. It'll be fine. Don't panic, everybody. Stay away from the... Oh, he's doing a little fire breathe. Not actually attacking anything, just breathing some fire for the sake of it by the looks of things. Right, where's the gate going? Come on. He's filling the room. He's making it impossible to see where he is. What a cheeky fucker. No, no, no! Oh, well done. You fucking spam handler. What's wrong with you? Oh, something else has collapsed. It's okay, though. It doesn't look like the Forgotten Beast has come out. Oh dear. Okay. Maybe it has. Or is that just the fire spreading by normal means? Let's zoom to the bastard and see where they are. Still hanging out in the tavern? That, I would say, is a good sign. Gate is now open. Okay. Right, here we go. Here we go. Now, for build, constructed wall. I'll be with you in a moment, chat. I'm a little preoccupied. Let's pop the wall there. Bosh. And then we'll build it out of blocks of some kind for the sake of speed. Let's do it with slate blocks. There you go, we can build it out of slate blocks. Okay, now we just have to keep our fingers crossed and hope the construction is completed before the creature decides to leave the tavern. Oh, come on, I don't care about these collapses. It's not important to me. What is important to me is that fucking thing getting walled up in the tavern. Nobody go in, though. Everybody build the wall from the exterior. If you build it from the inside, that's your fault. You're screwed. Okay, they found a dead turkey. That's fine. Come on, everybody, bring those blocks. Ooh, you know what might be a good idea, actually? What might be a good idea is to remove this tavern zone. Because it's only going to draw people in, isn't it? There we go. Also, I feel like what we might want to do is say what was it for traffic areas? Oh, there we go. And we're going to make this a restricted zone. Please remove yourselves from the restricted zone. There we go. Bosh. And let's also just make sure. There we go. There we go. That should mean that they work on the other side of the restricted zone, but we'll see. Who's coming out here? Where are you going, mate? I see you heading towards that tavern. X-tavern. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, well done. Congratulations, you tiny fuckwit. And another one. Oh, brilliant. As long as it just stays there at the bar, casually breathing fire on people, it'll be fine. Are we going to build this wall, people? Or are we going to be fucking around and not building it? Because at the moment you look like you're fucking around and not building it. What are you doing? This is a restricted area. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to wander in. Oh, what's going on in here? I heard it was restricted. Let's go and check it out. Fucking dwarves. Idiotic dwarves. Oh, and here go another one. Oh, and now the fucking thing's out of the gate. Well done, you Ugh. There it is, outside. Way, perfect. Just what we were hoping for. A complete failure of dwarven minds. Okay. Let's check chat quickly, see if any useful advice has been popped in there. Did someone say labyrinth? Dance, baby, dance. Jump, baby, jump. Exactly. Dance, magic, dance. Old David Bowie. If your dwarves are well trained, they can block fireballs with their shields. Ah, okay. Can you close the gate of the tavern? No, it's not linked up yet. Not yet. Hello, Larrington. Ooh, the fort is on fire. Oh no, I know what you were trying to do there, but I don't actually. I'm not going to sing it. The fort is not on fire. The forest outside the fort is on fire, which is okay. That's fine. We can deal with that. The problem, of course, is the Forgotten Beast strutting around, setting it on fire. That's an issue. Is that oaf just above the entrance burning to death in a puddle of puke? It could be. What is this here? No, that's a boulder. That is a mutilated corpse. Likely, Oafsalot is going to be over here somewhere, being all corpsey. Then again, he could have been completely immolated. There's a decent chance that he's just been completely turned into dust. Maybe not, though. Who's this? That's Macho. He's not dead yet. Oh, God. Now we need to get the guy back inside. Maybe he'll be drawn towards the furniture again and try and smash that? I don't know. Let's follow the bastard again. Oh, Jesus Christ. This could be the end of the fortress. Oh. Are you going to shoot, guys? Prepare to fire. Apparently not what happens. Alright, we've got to close the fortress up again. In fact, we need to say military. Oh, we should have put them on an alert in the first place, shouldn't we? Fuck. I could have put that wall construction inside the alert, couldn't I? Right, anyone outside, I'm afraid it's too late for you. We're pulling the lever and we're closing the gate. And maybe, just maybe, the Forgotten Beast will remain outside and then be drawn back into the fort tavern by its desire to smash furniture. Does anyone see it? Oh, it's somewhere up there. What's this? Why am I being brought up here? Or something collapsed? Oh, wicked. Something's collapsed. Woohoo. Alright, stop it. There we go. Unpause. There we go. Oh, God, I've lost track of it. Where is it? Somewhere in the smoke, presumably. There we go. Oh, this is very annoying. I really don't want these notifications anymore. Oh, fuck you, game. Is this really necessary? Right, everybody coming in? Everybody in? Is the Forgotten Beast still outside? Is it still outside? That's the key. It's paused. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my God. Okay, this is getting really irritating. Oh, now I paused it. Idiot. Right, the gate's shut. Okay, so it can't get into the fortress proper. I'm just going to have a little look at Dwarf Therapist. We had 160 adults, 27 children, and 1 vulnerable baby. We now have 136 adults, 26 children, and 0 vulnerable babies. And I don't think that baby grew up. I think we may have lost the baby. Never mind. Never mind. It could be worse. We could have lost the adults. Could have lost all the adults. 1 baby, better than all the adults. That's what I say. In terms of losses, at least. Right, where is the Forgotten Beast? Oh, it's parading around out in the trees now. Not interested in getting into our fortress. It's just fucked off for a little tour, has it? Well, how dare you? How bloody dare you? Why don't you fuck off? I bet what happens now is a goblin siege turns up. And we don't actually get to repel it because they have to fight a Forgotten Beast or make their way through the burning forest. Oh, it's decided to stop here after setting fire to a moor. Oh, look, game. I don't care about collapsing trees. I genuinely don't. They can burn entirely to the ground. I don't care. More will eventually grow back. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it! Okay. Okay, we can deal with this. We can deal with this. Although, is there a DFAC command to get rid of the fire? Because that is fucking irritating. I wouldn't mind if it was just burning up all my resources, but the fact that it's going, oh, look at this, look at this, look at this every 5 seconds is beginning to get on my tits. Beginning to get on my tits quite significantly. Let's have a look and see who's going on there. Restrictions are just for pathing. Zalasur says, restricted areas don't prevent dwarves from actually walking into a room. Shit. If only I'd known that. If only. It is Dwarf Fortress 0.47. It is indeed. You could deactivate temperature. Okay. That's interesting. Although, I mean, does that totally stop fire? I'm not sure. I mean, maybe we could just keep unpausing it while after the forest has burnt down. You know what? This would only be okay if there were elves to see it happening. But because nobody's standing there with a single tear rolling down their cheek as it happens, it's just annoying. Right, where's the Forgotten Beast gone? Up here. Right, let's follow the fucker and see where he goes. Almost certainly... Oh. Well, apparently I'm not following it. Unless it's just standing there on that slope and managed to blend in perfectly like fucking Solid Snake. Octa camo, eh? Let's have another look. Let's try and zoom to him again. Z, F. Now we wait. He is just sitting there apparently. Apparently he doesn't care. Oh god, I don't care anymore now. I may just abandon this fortress out of fury from all this fire. Come on. Come on. Burn, burn, burn. Just burn everything up. That's all we need to know. Actually, now I can turn the alert off, can't I? M-A... There we go. They can keep doing their day-to-day stuff inside the fortress. It's not important that the fort remains open. Actually, what I could do is if I close the outer gate and open the inner, that would mean that we can have access to the caverns again. That'd be good. Profile requires a manager. Which means the manager died. Let's check our noble screen. Captain of the guard, dead. Manager, dead. Bookkeeper and broker alive, though. Mayor's still alive. Congratulations, JC Experience. You've been remarkably resilient throughout this entire fortress. There's an option in it to pause on cave collapse. Yeah, but I'd have to stop and save and quit out and load again, wouldn't I? No, we've not had any crashes, Zalasur. It's been fine. It's been totally good. Absolutely smooth as silk. Or have we had any crashes? Am I forgetting a crash somehow? I don't think it's crashed. I'm pretty sure it hasn't crashed. Oh my god. Stop with your fucking cave-in nonsense. Just burn already. Ugh. Well, I mean, JC, you may well have been outranked by the king. You're the mayor, but we do have a king here, so... You're maybe not the leader at the moment, but you're certainly the municipal administrator. Let's call it that. DF Hack has a no pause command, might not require a restart. Oh, okay, let's try that. I'm assuming I just type in NOPAUSE. Activate with no pause 1, deactivate with no pause 0. Current state 0. Okay. NOPAUSE 1. Boom. No pause. Let's just see if I can still actually... I can't pause it at all. Okay, now this is good. This is good. We'll let the forest burn down without the pauses. And then, once that's done, we'll start thinking about new methods of Forgotten Beast control. We are also going to need a new manager, aren't we? Let's assign a new manager while we're at it. Manager. Excuse me. Who's our new manager? Plutonium Jesus is a Grand Master Organizer. Urdim the Mason is a Master Organizer. Isn't Plutonium Jesus also something else? No. Okay. Well, you can be the manager then, seeing as you're the Grand Master. Why not? And why is the JC Experience suddenly making demands? What? Decent dining room? He's got a decent dining room. What are we talking about? Okay. All right. Well, whatever. Let's quickly zoom off to our Forgotten Beast friend and see what he's up to. There we go. Still strutting around on the side of the volcano, being a bit of a pain in the arse, but hopefully it'll just wander off. Fingers crossed, you never know. I mean, once all the trees have burned down, it'll be fine. We don't have to worry too much. You've already got an office, Plutonium Jesus. There's an auto-allocated office for the thingamajig. Can you place stuff to pause? That's a good point. B. Yeah, going into a menu pauses. That's fine. Oh, I've lost the Forgotten Beast. Never mind. Maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to crush it with the gateway. There's a possibility it'll come down here. Is anyone going to close this gate, or are we fools for wanting that to happen? Yes? Question mark? Let's look again. Has anyone pulled it? They've pulled it. No, don't. Oh, God, it still skips the camera over there. Fuck off! Oh, my God. Alright, calm down. Finish your collapse cycle, and then we'll get on with the proper fortress. Oh, game. Game. What are you doing to me? Are you trying to wind me up? Because it's working. It's being amazingly successful. I'm not even touching the keyboard anymore. As you can see, sitting here with my arms crossed waiting for the fire to finish. If you want to disable collapse announcements permanently without disabling pausing outright, the cave collapse setting in announcements.txt can be set. But can I do that while I'm in the game, or will I have to stop and restart? That's the thing. Forgotten Beast, Plutonium Jesus. You remember that one I told people to remind me about at the beginning of the next session, at the end of last session? Nobody reminded me, I forgot about it, and now it's on the surface rampaging around like it just doesn't care. Which it doesn't. It just doesn't. Oh man, trees just fall over. Come on. Oh, no, it's still skipping. Please let me look at my fortress. Just let me look at my fucking fort. They still haven't closed that bridge for some reason. Right, I'm going to do... It's this lever here. Let's add another one. Add, pull, do it now. There we go. Let's hope. Hope beyond hope that it closes before the next collapse. You going to do it? I'm not even going to look at the petitions. I'm just going to let the door close first. Come on. Closey, closey. Closey. Oh, you fucking prick. Come on. Closey, closey. Closey, closey. Do it. Just do it. Just close. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, it's closed. Fantastic. Now we can open the inner door, which is this one. That's the outer gate. That's the inner gate. Add. Oh, that's caps lock. Add. Pull. Now. There we go. And then, I mean, we could try spiking it, couldn't we? We could try tricking it into our little corridor. Maybe? Question mark? Okay, I am going to go down... Oh, for goodness sake! Okay, this is almost worse than it pausing repeatedly. Go down, click on it, there we go. Right, let's not use these, because it turns out these are crap. Without some kind of special infrastructure for funneling people towards them. So, well, not in use there. And then this one, down here, we shall get prepared to fire. Because I'm going to try bringing it down the corridor. Prepare to fire. There we go. Now, this needs to be closed. Okay, so we go down to here. We click on that, add, pull. Now, there we go. And then that should result in that getting closed. The poor sap currently standing in the trade depot could end up getting screwed, though. No, it's looking okay. It's looking okay. Who is that, by the way? Who is that? Who is that? Who am that boy? It doesn't say. Oh, because I'm not on him. There we go. It's you, JC Experience. Cool. That was a close call. You nearly got catapulted by the gates. Gates! A little bit of a Pantera reference there for those who care. Oh, wow. This is highly irritating. It is worth mentioning, and I will probably do it for the next fortress, or the next session, if there's another session. This looks like it could be a bit hairy. Mind you, we've had some pretty close calls already. The infuriating view recentering can also be disabled in announcements.txt. Oh, okay. Oh, no more baby notifications. Oh, I've had a baby. Oh, I don't care. I genuinely don't care. What are they doing? Why are they going for food? Oh, they're hauling it, right? Oh, that was lucky. He could have got splattered against that wall like nobody's business. Okay. I'm going to put the alert on again. M-A... Here we go, civilian alert. And then I'm also going to open the outer gate and bring everybody inside. Everybody come inside. Oh, piss off. Right, there we go. No, no. There we go. Outer gate. Add, pull, now. There we go. Which means that we should be able to get this little lad prepared to fire. He should be prepared to fire now. I might say fire at will, just so that the beastie's getting shot at. We've got plenty of ammo next to him, right? Also, it makes sense to start the start this lever getting pulled repeatedly. There we go. And fingers crossed, between the spikes and the ballista bolts, we will kill the forgotten beast. Hopefully, it will be tempted to come in enough. Oh, look at that ranger. Look at that sad little ranger heading down our spike corridor. You're probably going to get killed, mate. Oh, he might make it. He might make it. He might make it. He might actually make it. Yay! He made it. Let's follow our little beastie intruder. What's this? A tear cell peregrine. Okay. Whatever that is. It's coming in. Oh, well, tell me the fire won't destroy my traps. And please get those fucking things working. Why recentered? This is highly irritating. Let's say ZF. There we go. Actually, let's say D for designate. This boy needs to be told to fire at will. There we go. F, fire at will, facing right. There we go. Okay. And now we go to our forgotten beast bastard. Where are you, forgotten bastard? Yes? Question mark? Okay, we'll do it the proper way. U, Z, F. There we go. What? No. U. Oh my god, this is getting out of control. Others. There we go. Z, F. There we go. We're following it. Don't leave. Don't leave. No, 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 don't leave. No, 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 don't leave. Ballista bolt, ballista bolt. Oh, I should do the exterior thing. No, no, don't leave. Okay, okay, that was not an optimal strategy. Next time it goes in, we close the outer gate, and then it has to approach the ballista. He's in, he's in, he's in. B. Okay, down to F2. 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 Please? Can we have a zoom? You can't zoom when you're doing that. Fucking hell. F2. V. Whatever. Okay, so outer gate. That's the outer gate. Add, pull, do it now. Let's trap the bastard. And see what happens. We should hopefully see it being ripped asunder by ballista bolts. And we should start seeing the spikes going up and down in the corridor. That would be nice because they should affect the creature. Oh, look at it sitting there. Oh, I'm not going anywhere now. I'm just going to stay here. I don't need to go anywhere. I've killed all your emergency doorkeeper cats. Doorkeeper cats? Bouncer cats. That's what they are. Doorkeeper cats. No? You don't want me to follow this thing, do you? Where is it? It's probably smashing that door down into the caverns, isn't it? Don't go down there, mate. That's not a suitable place for you to be. That's not a suitable place at all. If I turn the alert off, some of the dwarves will come up and maybe entice it down the corridor a bit, but we are going to lose a few if I do that. But then again, what else do we have for bait? The only thing we have that the Forgotten Beast cares about is dwarves. Oh, here we go. Another collapse cascade. Dear. I'm sure there must be a command in DF hack to turn the fire off. Ah, dear. Hello, Dragonfire. Welcome back to the stream. Thanks for joining us. It could always run down to the caves. That's true. It's probably smashing that door up right as we speak. Then again, is there... I'm going to turn off the alert and hopefully we'll entice it down. There we go. We should start seeing some dwarves coming up through the corridor, which will unfortunately probably lead to them being ballistered. But we'll see. Oh, got them all pouring out. Crazy. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Right, this could... Once it's past the inner gate, we'll close that as well so it can't escape. Is nobody doing the... The spike corridor's going to rip our dwarves to shit as well. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Forgotten Beast, spot them. Attack. Ooh, look at that blood going everywhere. Oh, I think JC Experience has just received a perforated rectum. Bit of a shame. Bit of a shame, but never mind. Somebody had to get hit by the spikes to lure the thing over. There we go. It's coming in. Is it coming in? Are they smart enough to run away? Apparently not. Alright, we're going to have to send in the military. Let's full military attack. Wrestlers, everything. We can't not. So, K, there we go. Kill that creature. Boom. Military coming in. Ah, we've just jacked a load of our own dwarves on the trap. Fuck. Okay, let's stop flipping that switch then. Stop it. Come on, scoundrel. Stop it. Stop it. Click, 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 click. There we go. Cancel the pull lever order. The ballista should be enough. It's probably going to rip enough of our own guys apart anyway. Where the fuck is it? Z? Not Z. U. Others. There it is. ZF. Where are you, lad? He's still by the doors. God damn it. Oh, they are killing our dwarves with the ballista. Okay, okay, alright, change action. Just prepare to fire. Just stay prepared to fire. You don't have to kill all of your brethren with a gigantic arrow that just won't reach the intended target. That's unnecessary. 10 frames per second. Yikes. Oh my god. I'm just going to do a quick refresh on Dwarf Therapist. We had 134 adults and 26 children. We now have 122 adults and 24 children. Well, at least we only killed 2 children. That's the main thing. No, you didn't take a ballista to the anus, JC. It was either a copper or a green glass spike erupting from the floor. Which is... yeah. Would the beast break the doors? It would break the doors, I'm pretty sure. And I don't want to lock it between the 2 bridges. I want it to come down the corridor where it can potentially be killed by the ballista or the traps. Oh, stop it. Oh, look, the ballista bolt's coming in, except it's hitting the wall, and I should never have built that. Oh, Claycree, your advice has backfired horribly. It's caused a blockage that stops us from attacking the damn thing. And we're down to 3 frames a second. Okay, that was a failure. We're going to the military screen. We're turning the alert back on. Everybody's going back down into the burrow. There we go. Oh my god. That was bad. That was very bad. Didn't even scratch the damn thing. Look at it sitting there all smug, smashing that door up. Oh, you're trying to kill me, are you? Oh. What a wanker. What a wanker. No wounds. No wounds at all. Not on its paws, not on its legs, not on its fucking smug shell. Oh dear. That petition thing is annoying me. Let's check that out. Guild Hall for the Guild of Fens. The Guild of Fens has many members in Cryptbeards and now requires a guild hall. The location must be... Deny. Can you not see that we have important things to deal with? More important than your fucking farmers guild. I plant things. Yeah, but you're not going to plant anything in the scorched soil of a fortress that has been torn apart by a forgotten beast, are you? Fucking hell. Unbelievable. At least my favourite Simon Swerwer tune is on, and I can allow that to calm me down a bit. Well, between all the fire and the forgotten beast and the dwarves charging around, it's it's framed death, basically. Come on. I'm going to look up and see if there is a command for dwarf to get rid of the fire. DF hack fire. Blah, 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 blah. Kills the tree. Blah blah blah. Fire. Exterminate gob. Start a fire. No. Puts out fires. Extinguished. I'm pretty sure we have used it before, but I couldn't remember the command. Let's try it. EXTINGUISH. Choose a target via the cursor or the location argument, or specify all. Okay. Extinguish hyphen all. Boom. 24 frames. Okay. It isn't a huge increase, but it is an increase. It is an increase. Oh, you gonna continue playing, or are you gonna be a little Dickens about it, Mr. Swirler? Dickens it is then. Okay, let's have another little look on Koga-san. There we go. Lovely. So what's happening here? Oh, the military are actually making their advance. This could be good. This may result in an actual victory. We'll see. Flames are engulfing them, but they do have shields, so there's a chance they could defend against them. We've got steel shields too, and I know it makes no difference, but, you know, it's a matter of style. Let's look at the combat reports, see what's happening here. 23. There's a lot of blue here. Oh my god, we should have sent the army out in the first place. Look at this. Oh no. It's nearly all blue. Fuck. Oh dear. Oh dear. It looks like all that loss was for nothing. We could have just sent the military in the first place. Right, let's go down here. What's this purple stuff that we're seeing? Page up. The steel short sword lodging firmly in the wound. The swordmaster pulls on the embedded steel short sword. The swordmaster gains possession of the steel short sword. Now the swordmaster, I am guessing, if we just have a quick refresh on Dwarf Therapist, will be sort by squad. Holy shit, that's a Rain Dog 2 who has level 14 Grandmaster sword skill. Why didn't I send these guys in sooner? Why was I going, oh yeah, I'll use siege equipment against individual creatures? Here we go. The elite wrestler punches the Forgotten Beast in the mouth with her left hand and the left cheek collapses. The Forgotten Beast is having trouble breathing. Hopefully it's having trouble breathing fire. The Forgotten Beast breaks the grip of the elite wrestler's upper front teeth on the Forgotten Beast's throat. This is what we needed from the very outset. Dwarves biting the thing and tearing its throat out. The Swordsmaster slashes the Forgotten Beast in the right rear leg with her steel short sword, tearing the muscle. It's good. Okay, well I don't think the thing's going to last much longer, is it? Don't tell me that's it, dead. Oh, it's apparently dead. It's dead. No more undefended caverns. That's what I'm saying. We're putting in some kind of fail-safe thing to lock the caverns off, because if the caverns are connected to the surface, it's nothing but fucking trouble. Look at the corpse isn't there, is it? Oh, that must be it there, yeah. It's in 2 pieces. Cut my beast in 2 pieces. This is my last fort, apparently. So, really, we're going to have to assess the damage now, and I think coffins. Coffins are going to be very important in the upcoming months. So, let's set the pause thing back so we can pause it. No pause 0. There we go. And then check it works. Okay, we can pause the game again. Let's keep it paused. Survey the damage. Well, we've still got plenty of trees. It's not like we completely lost all our trees. Mind you, that forest on the other side of the river is very dense. So dense. Look at it. Oh my god. It's somehow denser than before it burned down. Lots of piles of ash knocking around as well. Maybe just the leaves burned. Maybe it didn't get hot enough to burn the trees and just the leaves got went. Got burned. Oh my god. What was the forgotten beast made of? I'm not entirely sure. I think it was just an animal with a shell. It didn't have any particularly special materials. Hello, Fuzzy Logic. Welcome back to the stream. Thanks for joining us again. Is that the Steel Warhammer artifact? I don't think that's actually being used by anyone at the moment. I need to assign it to somebody. Let's go to Dwarf Therapist. Not like that. That's better, like that. That's what I wanted to see. And let's have a little look at who we've got left. So, 119 adults, 24 children, 0 vulnerable babies. The Chasms of Gilding still got 7 people in it, and the Oily Boys still have 8. I can't believe none of the wrestlers died. What an elite bunch of lads. They're all legendary disciplinarians as well. I bet they're sporting quite the severe buzz cuts. So, Fuzzy Logic, you're still alive, our Grand Master Axeman. Dragon Slayer, it looks like you're still around. And you know what? We're going to assign you the artifact weapon, I think, because it's important that someone uses it. Where are we? Chasms of Gilding, Dragon Slayer, equipment... oh, you have it assigned. Okay, it is being used. I thought the person who was using it was dead, but no, apparently not. It's all good. Someone was booping the beast with an artifact. Oh, okay, that's probably what it was that finished it off then. You want the youngest dwarf ocelot? Okay, why not? Have the babies grown, or were they killed? Dragonfire, they were fucking roasted alive by a forgotten beast. We're going to have some seriously grim thoughts in this fortress. Unless, fingers crossed, the parents died as well. If the entire family was immolated, not a problem. If just one of them got killed, that's a problem, especially with the babies. People get very upset about dead babies. Very, very upset. Let's open all the gates up. This is the... That's that one. That's the one we want to do. Add, pull, do it now. This is the outer gate. Is that closed? Yes, it's closed. It's closed. Let's deal with that. Whoa, okay, terribly sorry. Let's go to the Dwarf Fortress again. There we go. Thank you, Plutonium Jesus. Much appreciated. We'll do some dwarf naming in a minute. I'm just going to get the fortress opened up again. Spikes, outer gate, add, pull, do it now. Bosh, that should be good. Okay, let's get this Forgotten Beast corpse butchered. I don't think we want to leave that laying around. Frankly, it's valuable. We can have nice meals made out of it and whatnot. Sorry, someone's on the case. Oh no, it's suspended apparently. Oh, because the military alert's on. There we go. Alert off. Everybody back outside. Start collecting the by now baked fruit from the trees. Excuse me. Legendary dwarf baby and alpaca cheese roasts. Does sound tasty. Does sound tasty. I mean, I don't even know if they'll be able to... I think, generally speaking, most of this is going to be unidentified meats. Because the amount of burning that's going on, I think we're just going to have, charnel piles. Charnel piles. We don't need to block off this anymore. Suspended. Nope. Construction. No longer required. This, however, does need to be linked up to a lever because, frankly, do I want that tavern anymore? I don't know if I do. I think I may be over taverns. Excuse me, my voice is going. What time is it? 1:15. We'll see. I don't know if I'm picking the kids up. I might be, probably am. But my throat is going a bit. Right, what's next? What's next on the... Oh, sounds like Kel's having a sneeze down there. Oh, thank you very much for the follow there, Zodagus. Oh, Zodagus. Very nice. Right, okay. It's a naming session, I think. Let's pause it for a sec, go to Dwarf Therapist and do a naming session because it looks like we're going to need a few more namies from chat. So we'll sort by nickname. As nickname, there we go. When did I have those painkillers last? I can have them in about 45 minutes. Okay, it's fine. So we've got 20 named ones left. We've got a Rain Dog 2, we've got Adusir, Bergendurf, Butternut Squash, Katzan, Dragonfire, Dragon Slayer, Ariane, Fuzzy Logic, Good Job Jack, Clay Cree, Corlinga, Meat Spike, NATO, Plutonium Jesus, Rando 303, Shizu, Spaceship Rat, the JC Experience. He's a survivor, he's an aliver, he's probably in the hospital. And we've got Tidy still alive, so if any of you are not in that list, feel free to put your hand up and say, oh, I would like a dwarf named after me, please. Don't have to use that voice. Do it, say it any way you like. Oh my god, you didn't even get bummed by the glass spike, JC. You survived it. It's a completely unscratched dwarf. Who are all the people who got jacked by the... They must have been nobodies then. Hello?
Yeah, make that stuff. I can't get in.
I'm sorry. There you go. Let's check the hospital out and see if anyone's still alive in there. How's the phone?
Very nice.
Kel's got a new phone. She's gone with
It's
a
a clever little phone.
Pixel. Was it a Pixel 1?
3A.
A Pixel 3A. Oh, very exciting. Bowen Blutt wants a dwarf. Okay, let me just go down to the hospital quickly on the background so we can see it in the background. There it is. Hang on. Oh, can't get closer to the edge than that. Okay, there's the hospital. There's people in it. It should be fine. And we'll go and find you a dwarf. Now, Othsalot wanted the youngest dwarf. How do I determine... Can I sort them by age? What are you looking for? Has it got some kind of...
No, I'm wondering when you're going to get a break so you can put that thing on there for me.
Oh, right, okay. Well, I will probably take a break in a minute or two then, just to sort of help Kel with her phone and stuff. Othsalot's got to go and get his kids from school as well, so it's all good. Coronavirus. Oh, God, if only it was something so straightforward. It's like dental infection and like gland that's infected. It's fucking
I
horrible.
want freaking coronavirus.
Why? It won't kill me. I'm not an old man or a baby.
Might do. You never know.
Ah, well. At least I'd know exactly what was wrong with me. Instead of just feeling shit for about 2 months. Anyway, where were we? How do we find the youngest dwarf? Can we sort by age? Roles? Military? Labours? I'm not sure I can actually find the youngest dwarf. I mean, I suppose we could sort by profession and then just choose a child. I mean, a professional child, definitely on the younger end of the spectrum.
Professional child.
Professional babies, or at least they were professional babies until they got burned alive.
Nice.
Yeah. It's not ideal, but, you know.
Ooh. Don't worry, carry on.
Oh, sorry. Let me keep looking here. So I'm going to assume the bottom baby is the youngest. Let's do that. Let's set the nickname to Othsalot. Oafsalot. Othsalot, there you go. You're back in the game. You're alive once more. Resurrected like Jesus Christe. Who else have we got asking for one? I saw someone else. Druids Mead, welcome back to the stream. And yes, coronavirus hype train apparently. Did you get a baby? No, Othsalot. There are no babies left. They're all dead. That forgotten beast just burned them all alive. Bowen Black wants a dwarf. I'm not making any specifications, so I'll just close my eyes. Have a little mouse wheel scroll and click. Who have we got here? Oh, don't activate their things. This guy is a craftsman. Well, crafts dwarf, I would assume. Current job, leading a stone crafting demonstration. Well, there you go. That's you now, Bowen Black. BOHENBLATT. There we go. 2 T's. How did I not notice the 2 T's? Come here. There we go. Just got here, says Druids Mead. Am I dead? Let's just check again. I don't think you are, actually. I think you're still kicking around. Oh, no. It actually looks like you're dead. Hang on. Katsan, Calling, oh, they're out of alphabetical order. You might be alive. You might be alive. You might be alive. You're definitely not alive. You're dead. You want another dwarf? Let's give you another dwarf, shall we? I'll close my eyes. You want a dwarf? Okay, you can have a dwarf. Let me just...
Don't kill it like you did my girls.
Do you want to kill it? I did not kill them. This is in a game, just to be clear. We don't have any unaccounted for children. We know where they both are. It's fine. I clicked on somebody there, but didn't get it. There's that one there. There we go. Set nickname for Druidsmead. I'm going to capitalise your name, even though you don't. Druidsmead. There we go. And what do you want yours called? Do you want yours called Kelly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kel.
Any particular profession, type of dwarf, child, adult? We've got an adult. Okay, that's easy. Just don't pick one of these red ones
Unless I
here.
could be super strong like Bam Bam.
I can give you a super strong. I'll pick the strongest one in the fortress. So attributes. Let's sort by strength. Well, the strongest one that isn't already named after someone else. Oh, which coincidentally happens to be the strongest dwarf in the fortress. Currently called Arvaz. Now called Kelly. Excuse me. There we go.
Now you're upsetting people. More people want babies.
More people want babies. Well, there aren't any babies.
Oh no.
You can't have more babies. You can sort by age, where it says has nickname. Now I have to keep you alive. Well, I'll do my best, though, so I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. But this fortress has had a lot of trouble, you know. Oh, we've got a mason being dehydrated. That's not ideal. Let's. I think we've got everybody who wants a name. Let's go back to the fortress. Oh, there we go. Who's in hospital here? We've got Moses. No, not named after anybody. No, not named after anybody. No.
You're getting the kids right.
I can if you want me to. I've got to go. I've got to come off and stop in a minute then. Oh well, it looks like it's the end of the stream. Excuse me. I might be back on later on. It's not very likely, but I might be. So keep an eye on the Discord to see what's going on. And my God, that was an event. That was a horrific session. That was possibly the worst session we've had so far, for the dwarves at least. I mean, well, at the end of last session, a forgotten beast had appeared at the in the caverns below the fortress, down here. There we go, down here. And I said, "Oh, cliffhanger, we can stop here." And remind me next time when we start that there's a forgotten beast. And nobody reminded me. And it came to the surface and started breathing fire everywhere, killing everybody left, right and centre. Really fucked up my tavern. And yeah, we lost, what did we have, like 160 something dwarves, something like that. So we've lost about 50 dwarves to it, including all the babies in the fortress. And remarkably few named dwarves, actually. Remarkably few, considering how many of them there are. It was like a quarter of the fortress was named. Actually, that's not true. Now about a quarter of the fortress is named, now that the name pool has been significantly evaporated away. Yeah, no, it's a quite eventful Dragonfire. And obviously, between now and the next start, I'm going to have to disable a lot of those notifications so it isn't constantly springing. Excuse me, springing and taking us off of what we're trying to look at, because that's a pain in the arse. Anywho, should we see if there's someone to raid? Let's have a little look and see if there's anyone else playing Dwarf Fortress. There wasn't when I started, so there might not be anyone to raid, but we'll have a look. We'll have a little peek. I've got my phone here. Oh fuck, I should have charged that. Now I've got to go get the kids with no charge. Bugger. It doesn't look like... It doesn't look like anyone else is playing Dwarf Fortress. So,
is my time wrong then? You don't have to go just yet, do you?
Oh, hang on, no, it's quarter...
Only 20 past 1.
Oh, okay, alright, no, sorry, stream's not finishing.
Dum dum dum!
I'm an hour in the future. I'm an hour ahead, so...
Right, he does need to do my phone.
So I'm going to take a
5
break.
minutes.
I'm going to get myself a hot drink. I'm going to take a little break, and then we'll be back in a bit. I'll be back very shortly. 5 or 10 minutes or so. Anyway, while we're waiting, let me just pause the old swerwer, make sure the game's not advancing, and we'll go over to the home screen and I'll leave you with a little bit of Sinister Elements music, because why not? Why not? Because I can. Hopefully some of you will still be here when I get back. Sorry for the disappearing act, but I won't be long. Just going to go and sort this phone out, make myself a new hot drink, and then when I come back I can do a plug with a hot mug. That'd be good, wouldn't it? And we'll carry on with the fortress. I will see you in a little while. Bye for now. Boop, boop, boop.